Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's me, GD here, and we're back with another new day in Attack of the B Team. And today we are gonna go and do some caving, mainly because I need a lot of the resources. I'm running out of coal, I'm running out of iron, running out of pretty much more or less everything. So we're gonna just jump into this little cave, see if it's got anything. Make sure to get everything on the surface first, actually. There we go. That aluminum is gonna help with some Tinker's construct stuff, which we might be doing in the next couple episodes here. And is this cave a dead-end cave already? Yeah, it is. Let's just go ahead and grab this coal. I do know where there are some other places that we can go mining, though, actually. So we can just teleport there real quick, because I do have a map marker around where we're supposed to be going to do some mining, that there are some good spots for it. So let me just make sure that I didn't accidentally just goof and go the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get up here, and then we can TP on over to this area here, materials. I was gonna get this ash stone for my build, but I decided not to, and so that's what this area was originally mapped out for. I don't want any clovers or anything, so let's put those back. And here we go, we got a nice ravine right here. There's another one that should be, there's another one that's bigger somewhere close to here, so I'm gonna find that one, because this one is not very impressive. Can't even see any good materials that we need. So let's venture out and see if we can't find it. This might be it right here, actually. Not positive, but it might be. It might be. And yep, I think this is the one that I was going to head into. So let's just go ahead and start digging. Let's get over here, because I want to get this gold. Gold is going to be a necessity, because we're going to be crafting a bunch of golden apples, because we do not want to die against any bosses or anything, because we die against the Ender Dragon, then we're probably going to lose our stuff, because we don't have to keep inventory on or anything like that, and I'm going to have some cool stuff on me by then, and I don't want to lose it. So, one big thing that we're going to try to work on is, I'm not very good at the technological mods in Minecraft, but I do want to kind of work on getting better at it. So, we're kind of going to play with doing a little bit of automation for stuff, you know, just kind of like, maybe not ores or anything like that, smelting or anything like that, but maybe farming and stuff like that, adventures like those, because I really want to get into the tech stuff. I haven't been, the only thing that I was really good at it in was Tekkit Classic, and even in that, like, I had to look up guides for how to do everything, but I mean, you know, it's not like it's something that everyone would know, like, off the bat. So, I mean, I guess that's, you know, normal for me to have to look stuff up. But still, that was kind of the last thing that I did that was really technologically inclined or anything like that. So I am wanting to get back into that scene, into that arena. So let's get some of this. We need a bunch of this for thermal expansion. Thermal expansion has like a bunch of cool automation mods. Let me just go ahead and show you a couple of them. Oop, what am I doing? Uses. And then you can use this to make leadstone flux capacitors, which can actually, and you can use it to make the fluiducts and tesseracts and stuff like that, energy cells. And then copper, you just use it for, you can use it for cabinets. Oh, lockers? I didn't know you could do that. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, there's like all these machines and stuff that you can use. So, oh, what was that? Galactic craft, I know. Coal generator and a compressor. Also, I did figure out something about those ovens that we had placed in the restaurant. We can use those to cook food, like a lot of food all at once, I think, is what it was. You can put like 6 different stacks of 6 different things in there. So that's going to be pretty good for our smelting and things like that. So apparently this ravine was not as nice as I thought it was, but I did get some good materials out of it. So cannot complain too much. Except we do need to find some more diamonds before our pickaxe dies on us. Main thing I'm going to be looking for is obsidian, because I want to start enchanting stuff. Even though we're not going to be using diamond for much longer, I do want to get it enchanted and stuff for the nether, because I think I am going to have to stick with this armor that I've got while I'm in the nether and stuff like places like that, because there are quite a few different biomes. There's not a whole lot, but there's quite a few of them. And there's a bunch of stuff that you can find in the nether now because of Tinker's Construct. There is a bunch of different mods. If you don't know what Tinker's Construct is, it's... Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm not going to explain it. I'm going to save it for the next episode whenever we hopefully get started on Tinker's Construct. But Tinker's Construct does take a lot of stuff to get started, so it might or might not be next episode. I'll definitely start the collection for the materials that we need for it off screen after this episode is done recording and uploading and stuff. But it does take a lot of time, so it might be in the next episode and it might not be, but it will definitely be close. It's gonna be in the next few. Next 3 at least, probably. Yeah, that sounds about right. So let's go ahead and grab up the rest of this ore, and then we'll head out of this ravine. I want to try to find a legit cave. I'm starting to run out of my diamond pickaxe. I should have crafted another one, honestly. I was being dumb and I didn't. I wish I had unbreaking on my pickaxe. That would have been nice. I don't... Oh! Well... Oh, well then. Guess we won't have to go back to the house to get another one. I was about to say, we're going to have to go back to the house to get a new one. But, that's fantastic. Awesome. Oh, there's more. And yes, I know what you're thinking. If you're not really acquainted with Attack of the B-Team, or you're just jumping on to the series and you're like, oh, he planted those, he's cheating. Because there's more than 5 or whatever in a vein. No, Attack of the B-Team increases the ore veins. It increases the spawn rate of the ores, so that you get a much higher chance of finding diamonds and iron and gold and stuff like that. And so yeah, it's because it's pretty much like, it's a big mod pack. You want to get all this stuff. You want to be able to, do everything in it. And you've got to have a lot of materials to do that, so it pretty much gives you everything that you might need to, get on your way, really, in the mod pack. So, oh, hello. Come on. Pull him up. Ah, yeah. Midriffy. What? Come on, skeleton. Come on. Oh, yeah. Skeleton. Skeleton. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna go try to find a cave, actually, and, see, because our past 2 ventures did not work out quite well. So, once I find one, I'll check back in with you guys, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, well, I think we hit the jackpot! Oh, my goodness. I heard footsteps, but I thought it was just me. Apparently not. Listen to your headphones, GD. But, so we hit the mother load here. My goodness, this abandoned mine shaft, bunch of stuff. So we do want to get this stuff. If you don't know what these blocks are, the fossils, they are for the fossil archaeology mod, and they are used for the park that I'm going to be making, which is like Jurassic Park kind of thing, but it's going to be way cooler than Jurassic Park, obviously. It's going to be cooler than Jurassic World. And so let's go ahead and just mine up all of this good tasting iron, because you need iron. Vampires like iron because, you know, it's in blood. It's their favorite, probably their favorite delicacy. But I'm not a vampire, so don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Just don't. Don't ask questions. Might get bit. I mean, hurt. Dang it! That was... Okay, okay. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Okay, I hear lots of things. I hear lots of bad things. Oh, that's a cave spider. Cave spider, cave spider. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, get away. One. Die! Oh. Nobody come near me. Oh. I almost died. Oh my goodness. Okay, one sec. I'll be right back. Okay. We used the spider to crawl our way back up, and now we're back where we were. I had to go take care of something. Sorry. That's why I had to cut it, but we're back. Also, I want to give it a little bit of an update. This is gonna be a little bit of an early warning. But for the last half of next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, possibly Saturday, I will not be uploading an episode of Attack of the B-Team because I will be in Austin. I'm going to winter camp down there, so that's going to be fun. I'm super pumped for it, but unfortunately I won't be home to record anything. So, yeah, you guys are just gonna stuck. Sorry. But, yeah, so that's just kind of an early warning for you guys, just in case you started to wonder while I was gone where the heck I was. That's where I'm gonna be, so yeah. Alright. I had to deposit some things that I did not need. I need to... Let me mark this place, actually. Let me mark it. Oh. Mine. It's not mine. I don't own it, but it's mine. Alright, I want to get around to these diamondes over here. Diamondes. Diamondes? Mondays suck. No, Mondays are okay. I'm honestly don't even, like, I'm one of those people that doesn't even care about Monday. It's not, some people are like, oh, I hate Mondays. They're the worst day of the week. But really, I don't see why. You know, I mean, Sunday is the first day of the week, and like me, I have to wake up early for church on Sunday, so I mean, it's not like I get that much of a weekend. I get Saturday, and sometimes most of the time on Saturday, I don't even get to sleep in. Break is really the only time I get to sleep in. And when I do sleep in, my dog won't shut up because she's a whiner. If she doesn't get what she wants right away, she...
Mom wants you to get in the shower right now so that I can clean the bathroom.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's day after Christmas. We're having some family over for the actual Christmas for them because they don't... It's complicated. It's a long story. I won't bore you with it. I'll give you like the kind of basics. Parents are divorced. On my uncle, his he and his wife got divorced. So and they had a daughter. So she was with her mom for Christmas. So for Christmas Day, so we couldn't, and Christmas Eve, so we couldn't. So they didn't have her, so they couldn't come over for Christmas Eve like we usually do. So, yeah, that's the basic explanation. Could go into more detail about it. There's some other stuff going on, but I don't want to bore you with that. But so, I kind of wanted to real talk with you guys. I'm going to make this a longer video, just because we're caving. So there's, like, a lot of stuff going on lately in the world. A lot of stuff. And I know, you know, it's kind of... It could be, you know, a good or a bad idea to talk about it, you know. Just not having all the facts, you know, laid out for me. You know, just being young, as young as I am. I'm only, you know, I'm almost 16. I'm quite young to be, you know, concerning myself with it. But, I mean, I just can't, get over the fact that some people get angry about the dumbest things, like I don't know if you know about it, but the Starbucks cup, Starbucks cup thing that a bunch of people blew out of proportion. Starbucks made their cups red, I think, in an effort to try to people are saying that they were trying to do it to get rid of Christmas, but I understand what Starbucks was doing. They were just trying to not offend people. But honestly, if you are the owner of Starbucks, or if you have a large stake in Starbucks and you make decisions like that, I mean, you're making a lot of money, and you want to make a lot of money. And so you're going to try your best to make sure that you're getting that money however you can. And so in some cases, people like to get angry whenever people do something that they don't agree with, like Christmas, for example. Some people, a lot of people are atheists, and that's becoming more of a thing in America, that people are becoming atheists, which I'm not an atheist. I'm a Christian. I just really don't have any input on it. I mean, they can believe what they want to believe. I mean, I'm not gonna say they're going to hell or whatever, because I mean, I can't really make that call for God. But it's just people are blowing it out of proportion, because I mean, they're saying that Starbucks is trying to get rid of Christmas, but really, I mean, it wasn't Christmas. Like, it was. That's not what they're trying to do. What they're trying to do is they're just trying to appeal to a vaster audience. And the thing that's dumb on Starbucks' part is the things that they had on their cups weren't even Christmassy, really. They were just winter themed. There was like snowflakes, reindeer, and things like that. I mean, I guess you could argue that Santa's reindeer, but I mean, reindeer have become more of a symbol of Christmas now than they have of Santa. I would dare to say, because I mean, a bunch of people celebrate Christmas that don't believe in Jesus and stuff like that. So I mean, it's becoming a thing where people are going to get offended no matter what you do, and I'm getting really tired of it. Like, just get over it. Like, who cares what people say? If you believe in something and you're honestly convinced that that is what is the right thing to do, or that is the correct thing, then why does it matter what people say? I mean, this is your thing, you believe in it, and no one should be able to convince you otherwise. So why does it matter if people are talking bad about it? Because I mean, it's what you believe in. Nobody can change your mind for you, really. I mean, it's all just, I think people just don't want to hear it.
I need you to do the trash.
But people are just, they're kind of, if they don't want to hear it, they're going to make a big deal out of it. And it's just, people blow things so out of proportion when they don't need to be. I mean, I'm really getting sick and tired of hearing people, hearing on the news, so-and-so is suing this person for saying stupid stuff. Like someone says Merry Christmas or something like that. Or people trying to get rid of, the saying God in the pledge. Like, the pledge is something, that was made a long time ago. We should not try to change the pledge. I mean, it doesn't matter what's in it. Like, if we were, praying to, it's not a prayer or anything. I mean, it's just a statement on a prayer. It's just, But that's just kind of my thought on that. I won't go too in-depth on that because that's kind of going off track. But my main thing is, don't get mad because people don't believe the same thing you believe, because it's really, nobody's getting anywhere by you doing that, because you're not going to change anyone's mind by saying something like, saying something mean or rude or anything like that. You're just going to make them believe in it more, and if you want to change someone's mind, have a normal conversation with them. Don't like try to blow up and get in their face and, try to do things like that. I mean, it's just a common courtesy kind of thing, I'd say. Because I'm just tired of seeing people all getting butthurt and stuff. It's really ridiculous. And then another thing that, now, you know what? I don't really feel confident talking about that. I'll talk about that maybe at a later time. But that, I don't know if I feel comfortable talking about, because I don't have all the facts quite yet. I don't really want to say anything about it until I have all the facts. Okay, that water just saved my life. Wow. That water just... Oh, a creeper blew up. I didn't even know there was a creeper around. I didn't hear it in my headset or anything until I heard the explosion. I don't actually have my headsets on, but I have them up super loud so I can hear anything. Because I just got out of the shower, so I don't really want to put on my headset and mess up my hair. Make it all sticking out everywhere, which I usually don't really care. It's just because my mom will probably get mad at me, but because we gotta take pictures with the family today, because it's our quote unquote Christmas today, at least with them. That's how the family. But I mean, but okay, this has got to stop. But that's about enough real talk from me. Well, at least on that subject. I do want to real talk about something else too. That's been on my mind. People are just really ragging on this. I know I don't have it on this, but this isn't really real talk, but I'm gonna call it sort of real talk. But like, people are really ragging on this update of Minecraft that's coming out soon. Ooh, a bat! I need to kill this. I need to kill the bat. Yes, yes! I can fly now. Woo! Morphmod, I love you. I love you. I love you. Morphmod is the best in the world. But anyway, people are like, the Minecraft update that's coming out, I think it's like 1.9, I believe. And there's been snapshots and stuff. And one of the big things is they're changing combat to make it more difficult. And I personally am not a fan of the changes, but I mean, I'm gonna deal with it. It's really not a big problem. I mean, it'll just alter the way I play a bit. I mean, and I'll have to learn to get used to it, obviously, but it's really not a big deal. But, so some people are getting really, really angry about it. So, let me just explain what the combat update does, or at least some of the parts that people are getting mad about. One of the big things that I saw, and I saw this big whole video about it by someone, it was like some big controversy that was going on. I don't know if it's something that's still super prevalent, but I know it is prevalent still in a lot of communities. Like, people are pretty livid about it. But the swords, they have to regen kind of, it's kind of like it would be in real life. You have to wait a minute before you swing your sword again, because, you have to pick it up, you have to, it's a sword, it's going to be pretty heavy, you have to lug it around and swing it, and so it has a cooldown timer, so you can't just like spam your sword like this. It's going to be more like that kind of, and it's about the best accurate representation I can do in here. But so people are getting mad about that, and they're like sending death threats to the developers and things like that, and it's just like, really? This is a video game. Like, this just goes along with people getting easily angry over stuff that's like nothing. I mean, this is like a video game. You shouldn't be getting mad about that. Also, I feel like I didn't really close on what I was talking about with the Christmas mugs. But the main problem was like, don't get mad about stuff easily. Like, have a normal conversation with people, because Yeah, just don't try to like shove it in people's faces. Cause shoving things in people's faces, like saying you're wrong and I don't have any way to prove it, but I'm just gonna get in your face and I'm gonna sue you or something like that, you know, or I'm gonna post some big blog about it. That just people will not change their minds. People will not think you're right. That will just serve to make them more angry and more backed on their toes, on their yeah, on what they believe in. And so, you know, it's just like have a normal conversation with someone. You know, if you don't like how someone's doing something, just for an example, the Starbucks thing, you know, if you don't like that, maybe you could sign a. Yeah, it's really not a big deal. Like, it's just coffee cups, you know, who cares? But like, if you don't like it, like if you disagree with it, why don't you do something about that? Like, be creative, you know, with a solution. Try to make your own like decals or something. Order them offline, and you can, you know, put them on your own coffee cups or something. Or maybe sign a petition to get them back. You know, don't try to like just get on the internet and rant about it, because you know what people do when they see that, and what I personally do is, you know, when people get on the internet and rant about that kind of stuff, like, oh, Starbucks is atheist and they're devil worshippers because they took off the Christmas stuff on the cups. You know, people don't think that's people don't agree with that. They're not, oh, this guy wrote something that is extremely hateful to Starbucks. I'm gonna side with him now. I hate this. Who needs Starbucks? You know, I mean, it's just don't do that. Don't be that guy. Everyone thinks, wow, that's really stupid. You know, they're just, nobody, there's those, you know, rednecks on Facebook or whatever social media you're using to do that blog or whatever. You know, there's always those idiots that, you know, are going to do that because they're already on your side. I'm talking about people that aren't on your side. They're like, oh, I'm going to totally change my viewpoint because of a post I saw on the internet. No, what that just tends to do is that makes them think, wow, this person, this guy or girl, is really, really dumb. And so, you know, just like, if you ever get mad about something, I encourage you not to get in someone's face. Don't post anything on the internet about it. Like, that is my main advice. Do not go on the internet about it, because, you know, if you have a disagreement with someone, you shouldn't be trying to make it something that's like super public, unless it's like, there's some things that are understandable, like if someone's breaking the law or something like that, and, you know, you have no other way to really get it out there that they're breaking the law, then go ahead and do social media. But, I mean, that's just an extreme cases, you know. Oh, I thought that was a creeper because of his hat. Wow. I knew something was shooting at me, but I thought that in particular was a creeper. But just don't post anything on the internet about it. Just don't. And so, but yeah, that's just basically the main viewpoint thing that I get out of it. So, yeah. Just have a normal conversation with someone about that, because, you know, you're not getting anywhere any other way. I'm gonna get rid of redstone. I don't really need that. So back to mining. We have found a lot of gold and a lot of diamond. One thing that I would like to find is some more of that ruby. Let me shut my door real quick. Someone is playing music in my house. Sorry about that. Sister's playing music in the house. Don't want to get... Ooh, emerald. Wait, what? Where's that? What? Where's the gold? It's just up here. What? How did I don't remember. Did I fly down there to go grab a piece of gold or something that fell? Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna end it off here, you guys. I'm gonna cut the video into two pieces. I'm gonna make it you know, 2-part caving series or something, maybe a 3. But I will see you guys back in a second. Bye.